We back. We back. Yeah, we back. Hold on, y'all. Let me get that going one more time. hmm We back. We back in business, Baltimore. Do a little bit of talking to you. Make sure everything alright with you. Let me see if I can get a better position on this mic. Yeah. Can we do it from right here? Yeah. That sound good. That sound real good, y'all. We back in business, Baltimore. hmm Yeah. hmm We back in business, Baltimore. Had a real good week this week, y'all. Good week. I ain't mad at the week. Got to talk to a lot of people, take care of a lot of things. Couple mishaps here and there, but it was okay, y'all. It was okay. I can't complain about it at all. Um, I wound up talking to my father. He had a mild stroke, and when I talked to him, he said it came from taking two of his blood pressure pills. He took one and forgot he took one and took one again. So he was saying he back. I ain't talked to him in a few years. I think about 2 years. I ain't talked to him over the phone. I think I talked to him online or something like that. But I went down to Texas to see him. He was in the Temple jail, I think, at the time, so I didn't get to talk to him. You know, they did let me know he was doing alright. When I called down there, everybody knew who he was. So it wasn't a wasted trip, but I didn't get to see him face to face. And I think at the time I wouldn't have been able to see him face to face because he had, like, what was it, a video a video visit or something like that. And you get locked up these days, man. They keep you in there like a can of tuna, like a can of tuna. So yeah, I did talk to him. I let the pressure build up so long that the more I didn't talk to him, the more shame, the more guilt, the further away I was from talking to him. And I wound up getting some advice from a friend of mine, the guy who's responsible for the look today. This is our sponsor today, Elite Pros Barbershop, right there on 328 Denby Boulevard. Again, that's Elite Pros. You go there, Eric Davis, responsible. That's Big Newt, y'all. That's the big bro, y'all. Responsible for the look. Man, he had he had allergies going on today. So he really didn't feel like cutting, but he was trooping through it. And after he cut my hair, he handed me the mirror. And I was like, man, this the Matrix without a glitch. This the Matrix, no glitch, man. You like Jordan with the flu, man. You still came through in the clutch. You Jordan with the flu. And I tried to heap some praises on him, man. That man, a handful out there, y'all. That's my big bro, man. I've been getting my style from him. I've been getting my advice from him. And when you think about the quintessential barbershop, where you go and people pour into you, you get advice from people that done seen it, done did it, done experienced life, have done things that you just encountering. That's a spot you want to go to. Young and old, everybody love that man. Again, That's Elite Pros 3, what is it, 328 or 368? 368 Denby Boulevard. That's 368 Denby Boulevard, Elites Pros, right across from the 7-Eleven, y'all. Who else I talked to today? I wind up talking to Serenity. She do the graphic arts. I talked to a brief, a brief period. I was supposed to chop it up with again later, but when I called her, boom, dead at me right there. Uh, I compensated her for the thumbnail that she gave me, but it wasn't all the way right, so I had to voice my complaint in person. I didn't want to complain over the phone, so I was just like, I couldn't read the smaller words, and she was like, "Yeah, I noticed that," and I ain't know whether it was the size or the contrast between the red and the white. So I want to get that done over again, and of course move on, because I wanted a thumbnail for this conversation right there. Because like I said, you know, I did talk to my father. That's Big Sam, y'all. Big Sam. I be claiming I'm Big Sam, but that's the real Big Sam right there. And even though we ain't speaking wiles, we just picked up right where we left off. He was just telling me, how he been doing lately. Uh, Telling me his situation. Keeping me updated. And I was telling him, I talked to Jules, that I've been talking to Haywood. Haywood supposed to be going down there. I want to say around his birthday. My father's birthday is January the 2nd, so I think Haywood probably trying to pop up around that time, go down there. And he was letting me know, I don't know if I'm going to have no time off at that time, but if I can, that'd be a beautiful thing. My dad loved to see what he always call us his babies, even though we ain't nowhere near babies. I'm 46 right now. But yeah, it was a good feeling, because it was like a weight was lifted off of me. And like I was saying, I got the advice from Eric, and he was like, "Man, you don't want to leave that, on red. You don't want to leave that message on red like that. Nah, go ahead and talk to him, because you'll feel terrible if something was to happen and you just said, he had a small stroke. Go talk to that man." So I took heed to what he was saying. I followed up on that, and our Jules, I think Jules actually gave me his phone number. I don't know if it was Jules or Haywood. I think it was Jules. She gave me his phone number. Called ahead. That way he could know I would reach out. I had the phone number for about a week and some change. And I wound up calling yesterday, knowing that I ain't have to go to work. Sometimes when I do talk to my father, it's an emotional toll on me because of our relationship, you know, and just how it is, you know, when you talk to your loved ones and your relatives, sometimes you got to put on your game face. You got to be patient. And I wanted to be in the right place, in the right state of mind in order to have that conversation. Like I said, good thing. It worked out good. I appreciated talking to him. It meant a lot to me. It meant a lot to me. So I was happy. I was happy. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I talked to my mother earlier this week. And hold on, let me turn this down, y'all. That zip with the drip. Let me get him out of here. Uh, Let me find my page. Let me see. I'm gonna go to my live just in case somebody up there. Hold on, y'all. Just in case I got a comment or something, I wanted to read it. Just in case somebody down in the comments, y'all, let me know. Let me know. Let me know if everything's sounding right. Oh, that's me bumping into that mic, y'all. If my sound coming through all right, let me know. If it's something wrong, let me know. I want y'all to engage with me, man. I'm trying to get y'all this good content. And it's going to get better and better over time. Now, like I said, I talked to my moms. She just let me know my grandfather wanted me to chop it up with him, call him. But I know he do his therapy sometimes, so I gotta try to find out. I'm thinking that any weekday after 11 or 12, I might be able to catch him, or should I catch him before then, before he go through all the, before he go in there and get tired or whatever. So I'll probably call him up this week. My niece's birthday is coming up on the 16th. Good thing, good thing. She'll be 14 years old. She growing, y'all. She getting big. I talked to Kiel, that's Pastor Doctor D'Amica Kelly. We supposed to be setting something up, y'all. Maybe this 19th. It was supposed to be last month, but I wasn't really ready. And we supposed to be doing an interview. If I don't do an interview with him, I at least wanna, you know, check out his studio, see if I could pick up something to add to what I got going on. Because yeah, it'd be a good look. Because like I said, I like the lighting he got going on, so I want to see how his setup look. Cause my wife keep telling me this setup is kind of dark. To me, it look good. It look good. I look good. It look good. You know, it's that cinematic, that high definition look. But I'm trying to clean it up as much as possible. So any input I get, I'm trying to figure it out. So yeah, I did talk to D'Amica Kelly, and then I talked to Devin. Give a big shout out to the Island Boy. Y'all can catch him on any platform. That's Island Boy on any platform. I think he on YouTube, he on Instagram, he on TikTok. That's Island Boy. You know, he a big dog chef. If you catch his page, man, you'll get hungry, man. Looking at some of them dishes he putting together. That's Island Boy. Back to Kiel D'Amica Kelly. He got the Soy Life podcast, and I think he's on both Facebook, maybe Instagram. I don't know for sure, but definitely YouTube with the Zoe Life. That's Zoe, Zoe Life, as in like when you go to church. The Zoe Life podcast, and yeah, that's a good look. That's a good look. But yeah, if any of y'all in there and my sound ain't just right, let me know. Let me know. Tap in. Tap in. Don't just look and peep through the shades. Go ahead, leave a comment. Let me know you up in there. Let me know you up in there. But who else I chop it up with? I talked to James for a little while. You know, he was sleep, so I said I'm gonna get back to you. I get back to you, James. And yeah, Serenity. I think her. I don't know if she on Facebook or not, cause she kind of young. But I know her YouTube page is Nity Sierra, like Sierra Canyons. That's Nitty Sierra, and she supposed to be posting something today. So that may be why she ain't pick up for me earlier today, cause she was supposed to post. Okay, I see two people in there. What up, y'all? Hit me up. Put a comment up in there. Say what up. Let me know y'all in there now. Show me some love. It don't cost nothing to clap for me. You heard. But yeah, guess what happened to me? I renewed my lease here. And my payment, you know, I try to set it up around when, you know, the first. That's when I get paid. So uh I tried to put in a payment, but being that my lease was renewed, the old one, the payments that I was making through apartment.com was expired. So I tried to make a payment, but it wasn't even an option to make a payment. So I text my landlord, the person I'm renting from, let him know the situation, say it ain't even no room to make payments. So he was like, okay, you know what? What I'm gonna do is have to put it up there as prorated. So I went in there, made a payment on apartment.com. $2,300, y'all. That's some expensive pays. Hey, look, them rent payments hit hard every month. Had me in this junk ducking like Mike Tyson, trying to figure out what's going on. But yeah, I made that payment. One payment now. And the next morning, they done debited me twice. Now I ain't know, you know, I ain't rich. I ain't broke, but I ain't rich either though. Them two payments put me that's 2320. That's 4,600. I don't be having 4,600 just laying around. If I did, I'd be in a better position in life, y'all. I don't be having no 4,600 just laid around. So they hit me with two 23s to make a 46, man. I looked at my account, that junk was in the red. It was in the red, y'all. It was in the red. So I reached back out to my landlord, and I was like, man, They hit me with this. They hit me with the overdraft fee, and I only made one payment. And I don't know exactly why I did that, why the glitch happened like that. But man, that joint hit me crazy because I wanted to, I wanted to get a few things this week. I wanted to, take care of some things. I wanted to buy some things. I wanted to spend a little bit of that hard-earned money that I work for. I wanted to spend that hard-earned money, and I'm making slow money. I ain't living no fast life in the fast lane. It's slow money. It's better than no money. Man, that junk disappeared, man. I felt like somebody robbed me. I felt like somebody put a pistol to me. Matter of fact, it wasn't no pistol. Somebody robbed me while I wasn't looking. So, when I did reach out to him, he was like, man, you got to call the bank. Because I said, man, get in touch with apartment.com and see if we can get a refund or whatever. So when he got back to me, he said the quickest way would be to go to your bank and dispute it. So, I called him up, let him know the situation, let him know that I only made one payment. I only, clicked through for one payment, and somehow two came out. And, they canceled the overdraft fee. They waived that. But they said this ain't no instant thing. And this ain't my first time disputing something. I disputed something before, and they money right up there like presto chango. Now that I got things that I want to take care of with, is the slow route. It's the slow route, man. They dragging their feet on me, man. I want to say something else. They dragging their NUTs on me. But they drag their feet on me. And I'm sitting here just waiting, man. I gotta sit in the house. I wanted to do a couple things. I might wanted to take my wife out to eat. I gotta sit in the house, y'all. I gotta sit in the house. We gotta eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or something. That ain't romantic. So I try to do some follow up, get an update, call the bank up, call First Advantage. Tell me why I get the person with the worst customer service attitude in the world on the phone talk about, oh, you ain't gonna be able to. And I'm like, you can at least act like you can empathize with me, act like you understand my story, act like you're a human being and you know what I'm going through. Don't act like a robot, like I'm getting on your nerve. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why can't you act like you could relate to me? Them people pay you. They come on the phone and help people work through their issues. They don't pay you to be all attitude and act like, I'm your child or something when you talk to me. That's the type, that's why I took my money out the bank in the first place, because you were going there and they acting like they doing you a favor. You're not doing me no favor. Just do your job. Do your job. Give me some good information when I call. Lead me in the right direction, man. Don't treat me like I know you or owe you. Because I don't know you and I don't owe you. So I don't feel like I got to get a bad conversation or a bad interaction, leave a bad taste in my mouth. And I don't know who that was. I would have got her name. I would have said it right here. I wish I hung up. I should have left a bad review on the survey after the call was over. That's what I should have did. I should have, but I didn't. But yeah, that's what happened to me this week, man. And then I wound up sending my phone back. It was an Xperia 1 Mark 5. And one of the one of the apps didn't work. It was Music Pro, and it's like the editing software. Ooh, let me unzip this thing a little bit. Got me feeling like a 90s R&B single with my shirt open. These lights, this is getting hot in here, man. It's getting hot in here. Maybe talking about that extra payment that got debited out my account. Warm me up a little bit, but yeah. Dealing with that Mark 5, they wind up sending the money back. But being that I owed, they still got me debited. I still can't use it because I was just going to buy that phone over again. I wanted to do that. I can't even do that now. I can't even do that, y'all. So, I can't say it was a bad week because there's some progress. And I ain't, I ain't all the way down and out when it comes to the situation with the bank, because they supposed to be taking care of it. And if they don't, I did talk to my landlord and he did say he would take care of it. But man, you know, that might be a long drawn out process, y'all. So yeah, hopefully that junk, you know, get situated sooner than later. Sooner than later. That's what I prefer, sooner than later. But yeah, I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. I just wanted to give y'all a small dose. Again, this episode is sponsored by not yours truly, but Eric Davis, Newt. That's down there at Elite Pros Barbershop. That's on 368 Denver Boulevard, y'all. Check him out, man. He got something good going there, man. Like I say, you know, he always point me in the right direction. I see him time and time again have a positive effect on people's life, man. He a cornerstone out here, y'all. You know, cornerstone. So, man, it's burning up in here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take myself up on out of here, man. That's what I'm gonna do. Before I melt. Before I melt, be looking like the OJs up in here doing the show, y'all. Yeah. Let me see what's going on. Get this back cranked up. And I'm gonna take us out of here. That was a wrap, y'all. This was nothing but some slight, some slight. But y'all know. Let me get this going. And this music right here, let me see what we got going on. This another one by BLE Bishop, Chef Beats, y'all. Y'all hear it? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I want to spit some bars for y'all, yo. I got some bars to spit for y'all. But I ain't gonna keep spitting bars for y'all, man. Y'all don't appreciate the bars. If y'all want some bars, man, let me know, man. If I get a comment and say they want some bars, man, I'm gonna give you some bars. That's what I'm gonna do, man. I ain't gonna play with you. I'm gonna lay with you and stay with you. Y'all know what it is. I'm out of here, man. Let's get to it, man. Yeah. Uh-huh.